Hey guys, welcome back to Ivy Crypto. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I just wanted to make a quick video, guys, with a tool that I found that will help you discover NFTs early. Now, I've talked a lot about NFTs on the channel and why I think they're the future in the metaverse and in many other applications. But let's not shy away from the fact that NFTs right now are absolutely booming, and we are seeing NFTs go for hundreds of thousands and in some cases even millions of dollars. But where did this all start? And then towards the end of the video, I'll tell you about this new tool I have found. Now, obviously, a lot of this started with CryptoPunks back in 2017. It was they minted 10,000 unique punks that were given out for free. Now, guys, just grasp that concept, for free. I don't know if you guys are into all this, but some of these have now gone for millions of dollars. Now, the thing with the CryptoPunks is they're all a little bit similar, but they're unique in their own way. And to really understand the craze of these things, and I know a lot of people are saying, oh, they're just JPEGs. They're just JPEGs. I don't get it. Well, I understand what you're saying, but it is all about community. These right here, these NFTs in particular, it's not about use cases. It's about the community behind them and what someone is willing to pay for something. And that is really the key here, isn't it? I mean, you might look at a watch and think, God, that is hideous. I wouldn't pay $2 for it. And then someone else might look at that watch and go, wow, that is the most beautiful watch I've ever seen. And that is what's happening with NFTs. They are worth what somebody is willing to pay for it. The community behind them is huge and it's just going absolutely bonkers. And we are seeing millions and millions of dollars every day in transactions on platforms like OpenSea. Now, another one that's done a really, really good job in terms of the community and building that community is the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Now, the Bored Ape Yacht Club, to think of it, at the beginning was going for a floor price of 0.08 Ethereum. Now, guys, I don't know if you can see the screen, but now the floor price is 24.99 Ethereum. That is over $100,000 per NFT. Now look, I'm not going to lie, these things are pretty cool, but it is absolutely insane. Now that's just the floor price, guys. If you look at some of these, I'm going to actually filter them from high to low. Now some of these are listed, well, this one here is, obviously out of the stratosphere, but some of these here are listed for 99,000 Ethereum. 99,000 Ethereum, 33,000 Ethereum. It is just nuts. Now, just because it's listed for that does not mean that that is what they will sell for, but you never know. And that is precisely the point. What are people willing to pay for it? What is the community behind it? Because that is what makes it boom. So it's really important to note that when you're thinking about investing in an NFT project, that is the big thing you need to look for. Community engagement. Are people talking about it? Because if they are, chances are, if you are buying to invest or if you're buying to resell and make a profit, you will get that if you find an NFT with a community behind it. Now, like any project, it is important to do your research, and a lot of it. So I want to stress that the key to being early is putting in hours and hours of research. Now, although the tool that I'm going to talk about today will help you, you still need to put in the research and you still need to find out the important things. Now, this tool will make your life significantly easier and it will mean that you don't have to spend as much time researching, but I cannot stress enough how important it is to research. Now, what you don't want to do, guys, is FOMO into any NFTs, because what will happen is you'll be stuck with the NFT. The NFT market is not like crypto. So if you are new to this, it is very important to understand that you cannot just sell your NFTs just like that. If you buy a crypto, you buy it for 500, it goes to 700, you want to sell, it's instant, done. You've made your money, see you later. That is not the case with NFTs. So if you purchase an NFT at a massively overpriced because of the hype and whatever else it is, so let's just say you purchase an NFT for 1 Ethereum, which is obviously a couple of $1,000s at the moment. Now, the value of it in the community may drop, it may go up, but you will need to list that NFT and somebody will need to buy it. It's just like putting something on eBay. It could get sold in a day, it could get sold in a year. You just don't know. So that is very, very important to understand when you are considering getting into NFTs. Now, I'm not saying there isn't money to be made. I think there is, and there is plenty of money to be made, but you have to be smart about it, and please understand that it is not going to be instant unless you are getting involved in CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Club, or any of these hugely popular projects. But to get involved in those, we are talking that you would need thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's really important to understand, don't buy at the peak, because this is not a liquid market like crypto is. Alright guys, so the tool I wanted to show you guys today is called Rarity Tools. Now, I'll put a link in my bio so you guys can go and check it out. This is not a sponsored video. They are not paying me to make this video. I just wanted to get this information out there and help you guys out, because I do make a lot of NFT content. I think it's important to share some of the tools that I use. Now, what you will find on here is a lot of the information that you would obviously have to find yourself. So you've got the projects, you've got the info, you've got the social media links, the launch date, the price, and all that sort of jazz. But like I said before, you will need to look more into it. You'll need to get a feel for the community, the buzz, how many people are talking about it, and is the social presence and the buzz growing as you get closer to launch. So I'm going to look at a couple of these projects and just talk you through my thought process when looking into them. So one of the ones I've brought up is Broadcasters. Now this is a featured one. So Broadcasters are a collection of programmatically generated NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain. 7,777 arts randomly assembled over 300 traits. Last EBC mint, pass sale this Friday. Don't miss out. Now, there is actually no release date on this one, but let's look at the socials. So here you've got their Twitter. Now they've actually got 3,560 followers, which is pretty decent for a project that hasn't even launched yet. So I do appreciate that this is quite decent, but let's look at their Discord and see how many people are following them. So this one here is not too bad. They've got over 6,600 members, which is pretty huge. So this one is looking like one that, you know, if you were looking to get into NFTs, this could be an interesting one. Now, up next, I've also looked up Cool Koalas. Now, Cool Koalas has 747 followers on Twitter. So I'm not really seeing a lot of buzz around this one. Now, if we go to their Discord, let's check out what they've got on there. They've got a decent amount. They've got over 2,000 members on their Discord. Now, what I do recommend, guys, with any of these projects is getting onto the Discord early. If you like the look of any of these, get on the Discord, follow them on Twitter, and look at the engagement. Are people quoting their tweets, retweeting, asking questions? You know, are people talking about them? That's really what you want to see. Now, it needs to be enough buzz and community that the project has potential, but you don't want too much buzz, because if the project is too popular too quickly, that will mean the floor price will go up and it'll become more expensive. So what you're really trying to balance here is potential with buzz and existing community. So you want there to be a community, but not too much of a community if your intent is to flip these NFTs and make money. Now, the last one we'll look at here is the Immortals, which are just down here. So this one looks pretty interesting, and a starting price of 0.07 Ethereum, and it has what's supposed to launch today in Australia. And this one here, 8,800 followers on Twitter. So I thought that was very, very interesting. And if we go over to their Discord, you'll see they have over 10,440 members. So this is one that I find very interesting, guys. And I think if you are going to check any projects out, this could be one of them. I like the look of it. They look pretty sleek. They look like the sort of NFTs that are popular right now. And I think the price is quite reasonable at 0.07 Ethereum. Now, bearing in mind, guys, that is approximately or just over $3,000 US. So understanding that that is a lot of money, and you don't have to get into these, higher projects. There is plenty of projects on here that are launching for less, but bearing in mind, guys, the cheaper they are, the less likely that you'll make a massive return on investment. That's not to say that you won't make a return on investment, and that is not my intention, but I just wanted to put that out there. Now, guys, before we wrap this up, I just wanted to show you as well how much money do you need? How would you buy one of these? So the first thing you need to understand is it depends what the floor price is and what they're actually going for. So bearing that in mind, on top of that, you'll have to pay gas fees. Now, gas fees, of course, are dependent on how congested the network is. So you'll need at least $50 to $200 worth of Ethereum in your MetaMask wallet before buying an NFT to cover fees. Now, to buy these, or to mint them, as they say, you would go to their website at the time of launch. Now, bearing in mind, if this has a lot of buzz, you want to be there and refreshing this quite quickly. Now, you want to connect your MetaMask wallet. Now, in my case, I've already connected my wallet. Now, bearing in mind, all these websites will look different to each other, but the principle is always the same. You go to the website, you connect your wallet, and if there's an NFT available to mint, it will show. So for example, you'd click on this button. Now it's not coming up on my screen, but on the right hand side, I've got my MetaMask wallet and it will tell me what the gas fee is. And then I click approve. So that is pretty much how you purchase NFTs, or how you mint an NFT. Now, in terms of how to store them and all that sort of stuff, guys, there is other videos coming on that and plenty of tutorials and articles that you can read on Google. What do you guys think of this guy? Are you planning on buying some NFTs? Is it something that you're interested in looking into? Will this tool help you, is a better question. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment your thoughts, and as always, watch this space.